Alfred here.
Of You, Me and Sicily. Are you planning on coming to Sicily? We've got some travel tips for you. First, and the most important thing, your health.
Make sure you have health insurance. Get it from your travel agent. Or if you have a good policy, you should be able to cover. But check. You don't want to come here and find out you don't have any health insurance when you're in the emergency room.
I always tell people, get a total physical checkup before getting on a plane, really to anywhere internationally.
You know, not only that, Esther, but if you can't walk, let's say a couple hundred yards, you have to let your tour operator know. Because most of the places, all the big tourist areas, you have to walk. Now, the tourist operators can make arrangements, but they have to know about it.
Make sure your prescription medication is all set and packed in your bag.
You know, some of the other things is your license. You have to have an international driver's license, not a regular license if you're coming here. Why? Because the American licenses are not up to EU standards. It's $20 from AAA or $25 from AAA, and you'll avoid a 280 euro fine.
Now, Al, I'm going to steal one of your lines, but stay hydrated when you arrive the first 2 days, right? Don't go on drinking too much.
There's nothing worse when your body is acclimating from jet lag, etc., to have to drink excessively. It'll waste the rest of your week. Believe me, don't do that.
Get off the main streets, the main tourist traps, and go to the side streets. Some of the biggest treasures are there.
Don't overeat. If you overeat, you can get sick. If you get sick, you gotta ruin the rest of your time. Use your head. My Uncle Joe used to say, everything in moderation, and that's really important.
You know, here they have the antipasta, the primo, secondo, and then a dolce, a sweet. You don't have to eat all of that.
No, you can just get one course if you want. Remember, the pasta, by the way, isn't as big, the serving size as it is in the States, and neither is the second course. But still, your body is jet lagged. Keep hydrated. Think about this all the time.
Be adventurous when ordering. This is not going to be your Italian restaurant back in the States. There's no spaghetti and meatballs here. Be adventurous. Try new things.
You're also not going to be able to find butter, melted butter on the table, or soft butter. They have olive oil typically. Maybe at the fine hotels they do, but as a general rule in the small little restaurants, it's tough for them to have butter for you.
Keep in mind, a lot of places are closed for lunch, and they really don't even open till 7:30, 8, and even later in the summer. People here eat very late in the summer.
Do a couple of normal things, logical things before you leave. Notify your bank that you're coming. Notify your credit card companies that you're coming. Take a photocopy of your passport. It's hugely important. Take a photocopy of your credit cards and separate them.
Al, that was a good one.
Thank you very much.
Okay, people usually ask me cash or credit card. Both. But keep in mind, a lot of the mom and pop places only accept cash.
You know, the credit cards, when you have credit cards for all the big areas, are great. You get the best rate. But if you have a little cash in your pocket, when you go to the out-of-way places, you can negotiate and barter a bit.
And you know, bank machines are not like on every street corner here. There's special spots you have to go.
If you're having a problem, ask the person that's escorting you on the tour. Those people have experience, and don't do stuff on your own. That's a big mistake.
Okay, things are changing here in Sicily, and a lot of places do remain open between 1 and 4, but a lot of them still close, including government offices.
That is correct, but you have to be careful too, and check. If you're going to go to a comune, check. Go online. Most of the communes nowadays are online. You can check their hours of operation. The same thing with the restaurants too. It's not we're in the third world over here. A lot of people have internet nowadays.
So when you come here, remember March, April, May, there's still some cool nights. June, July, hot, very nice. August, hot, hot, hot. September, October, November, great times to come as well.
You know, from the period that she's saying, from May to say the end of October, the fruits and vegetables are just spectacular, and they're all different because of season.
That's one of my favorite things. I wait for the cherries in the spring, the watermelons in the summer, and the artichokes and chestnuts in the fall. Those are just a few of my favorite things.
You want to make free calls from the United States to here or receive them? Simple. I'll give you 2 quick hits. Facebook Messenger #1. Hugely important that you're on Facebook or you have Messenger. And #2, WhatsApp. You could download WhatsApp, have your relative back home on WhatsApp, and when you're in your hotel and you're on the free Wi-Fi, guess what? All your calls are free.
If you're here in the summer, try a granita. It's called granita here. It's actually like our Italian ice or slush. Fantastic, made with local flavors.
And don't forget also the gelatos are outstanding. Everything that you eat here is outstanding. Most of them are non-GMO, almost organic. Matter of fact, most of the stuff here could be classified as organic if it was in the States, Esther.
Okay, Alfred. Final big piece of advice for people coming here.
You don't have to buy bottled wine. Drink the local wine. You'll save a ton of money. You can go to a supermarket for €4 or €5. Vino locale. Rosso, red, or bianco, white is all you need.
Or Nero de Avila.
Or Nero di Avila.
All right, hope you enjoyed this little tidbit from You Me and Sicily, and we hope you come with us on one of our trips, or even we do private tours. Contact us, we can help you.
Hey, don't forget, Esther, we're on Facebook.
Oh yeah, You Me and Sicily. Ciao, thanks for watching.
Ciao.